this. Do this. Oh, I'm horrible though. Oh, I'm horrible. Why is that? Let's see. Test. We don't have to let it echo into infinity though. Alright, how is it now? Let's see. How is it now? Let's see. A little bit of an echo. I mean, of course it's an echo. Alright. Let's turn down the gain just a bit. Test. Alright, it's not the worst thing. Oh hey, yeah, we're doing some Commander. Sorry, I had to change the title name when I went live because of some OBS issues, but things happen. Just testing some things. Just seeing how they work. But, welcome, hang out. We're gonna have some fun. Mostly just waiting on this program's called Cockatrice. It's used a lot in the CEDH and Play EDH communities. Oh, hey, Minecraft dude, what's going on? Wait, I should, for some reason, have your chats show up here. Let's get that fixed. Still waiting on a fourth man, but we can hit the ready button on Cockatrice. So, I didn't finish answering Wiimote, but Cockatrice is used a lot for playing EDH online, especially during this time of the world. But it's very cost effective because it's just proxying for the most part. I mean, you don't have to own any of the cards. You can build anything. None of it's official or anything, but a lot. It's very heavily played. Tournaments are around it. A bunch of things happens on it. There's a fairly large player base, but I'm playing. I specifically hosted a room called CEDH Bring Your Best. Just to see what people bring up against me. It is free. All of it's free. But I mean, it's not officially supported by Wizards, so you will not get the quality, any of the animations. It is in my opinion, as someone who plays on it more than Arena, it's not as good as Arena. But Arena also just doesn't. Oh, have a fourth player. We may get right into it, but I'm trying. 'Cause it should. All right, we'll figure that out later. You should bring your Omnath deck. Many moons in the past. Many moons. I did my own little show on It Resolves called The Road to 100 Wins, where I played a deck and I tried to get it to 100 wins. I never forgot to finish that series. but I was doing pretty well. So, let's see. We can edit this just a little bit because we have opponents. So, let's see. Let's draw our hand first. And we immediately have a DC. That's very sad. But, you know, another quality of life thing that just ends up happening because of its Cockatrice. They would prefer to start over, which I understand. I will just concede, but where can I put my face so that I'm not blocking my... Anyone have any suggestions where I can put my face where I'm not blocking, you know, someone's commander and cast zone? Maybe bottom middle? Could take off my face. I am blurry. Take off my face and just worry about, you know, here. Face border, bam. Bam. Don't have to delete them, just see how it goes. Alright. Now let's get chat up. Got pinged for the stream. Interesting. Alright, well, for anyone just showing up, I don't think there is anyone just showing up. We're currently waiting to fight people in a game of Commander. We're bringing one of our best decks, one of the best decks I've ever built. It is not solely original by me, no. I shouldn't say no CEDH deck is original, but it's very difficult to make a purely original CEDH deck. I agree. The Roadcam really would. Just sort of block a lot of things. Fun fact. Wait, actually, Wiimote. You said about your Omnath deck. What kind? Which one? Green? Mad Omnath, Royal Omnath, or Jelly Bean? I know they're all jelly beans, but the last one is the most jelly beany to me. By the way, to explain what I'm doing, for those of you who are, clearly new to this, though I'm sure those watching are familiar with Commander. We start at 40 life. There are typically 4 players, but as long as it's 3 or more, it's multiplayer Commander. There's even 1-on-1 Commander, but you have a general, or a commander, that represents how your deck can be built when it comes to colors. Since my mono white boy has a color pip of red, green, white, blue, and black in his text box, he counts as all 5 colors. And then finally, just some things for Cockatrice. You roll for first, and then figure things out from there. But we have a player who has not rolled for first, so I'm going to ping him, them, whoever they are. I have also not drawn my hand. Typically in Magic, you draw 7 cards, but whoever is going first in a multiplayer, any multiplayer format, by the way, when there's 3 or more players, you will draw a card if you're first. We will give Vintage just a little bit longer, but, you know, presuming our opponents would like to keep this game. Oh, there we go. Vintage is back and he's rolling. It looks like they're going to be first. But I don't think we keep this hand. I don't think we keep a hand with 2 tutors, an interaction piece, and, you know, 2 ramp-ish cards. I know that seems good, but I think we could be a little more aggressive. Alright, now this hand's aggressive. Maybe too aggressive? I'm going to keep it anyway, but it may be too aggressive. Whatever. If it's too aggressive, I'll die. No, that's just how it'll. That's just how it'll work. We all good? Question mark. Oh, and for those of you who may be unfamiliar, this gentleman is not the starting player, and he started with this in their hand, and this land allows you to put it into play in your opening hand with a luck counter on it, and then it can tap for 1 mana of any color. But it has to be in your opening hand, and you have to exile a card with it. But it could be any card. A land, a non-land, whatever. Let him go. At Vintage. Again, Cockatrice ain't perfect. Ooh, it's got an end step interaction and enlightened tutor. It's very powerful. I'm very scared. Game may be over. Who knows? Maybe a turn 1 win. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I was not kidding. I thought I was, but I guess I'm not. I'm very not okay with the Lion's Eye Diamond. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'll put it up on screens for those who don't know about Lion's Eye Diamond. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may be in... Oh, we're not in danger. I mean, we are. We're in a lot of danger, but we're not dead. And that's what's important. That's truly what gets us through the day. Upkeep. And draw. Interesting. A Fiend Artisan, quite powerful. We are going to play this fetch. Crack it. Get shocked. Get a breeding pool. Then play this simple Country Birds. And then, you know, no one killed it, no one stopped my birds, put it into play, then we just pass our turn, we're just done. See, very simple turn 1. Sure, we may lose immediately on Luigi's turn, but whatever. If that's the life we live, that's the life we live. Ooh. Pedal, powerful. Ooh. Library. Sylvan of the Libraries. Okay. Also very powerful. We're in a bit of a pickle. Luigi has set up for some sort of win attempt on their turn. And no one, including me, granted, seems to want to do anything about it. So, our first game back, maybe a loss, but, you know, That's where the cookie crumbles, I guess. Oh, and our friend Vintage here has played an Entomb to get a Villas into his graveyard at, I assume, Alice's end step. And what I assume is going to happen is we're going to see a reanimate on Big Boy Villas for some huge card draw. And I don't know, something else. I hope more. Two? Okay. 2 mana. Okay. Interesting. A Knight's Whisper. He's gonna draw some cards. Okay. Alright. Well. We are looking good if there's a turn after the one that's currently happening. If there isn't, we tried. I think I can turn down the gain here. Oh no, the infinite loops. Oh my gosh. I missed all that. I think what happened was he put Narset into play. Yes, he just plays Narset. Okay, you got it. That's amazing. We have a turn. We will. So we can play Dork Study. Or we can play Dork Artisan. And I don't know which is better. I suppose. We will put the study in, because I imagine Narset's going to try to cast things. Ooh, but there's some. Whatever. We're going to cast this Noble Hierarch and see what happens. Alright, looks like we got it. Land. Rhystic Study. Let's see what happens to this. Nothing? Alright. Cool. Vintage did not like that. He did not like my study. That's good. That's what we like to hear. So for those who are not familiar, I did list this as Kenrith Breach as my deck. What does that mean? In CEDH, Kenrith actually has a lot of variants. The 3 main ones you will hear about, though, are Stacks, Evolution, and Reanimator. This is sort of a mix between an Evolution list and a Stacks list. Really, the goal is to ramp, cast a tutor, use it to find a breach, and then use that tutor to win, because it's in your graveyard now, so that, you just keep casting it. there's, I mean, it's more complex than that, but we don't need to get into the details. I do wonder how many people, I mean, not how many people, if they will pay for study or not. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna click it. Do I draw? Do I draw a card? Ooh, question mark? Are we dead? Ooh, interesting. Let me draw. So yes, a green and a blue. Or 2 green. He's playing Deathrite Shaman, but paying. Gotcha. You got it. You got it. So, we're still very much scared of Luigi, is the thing. We're actually horrified of them. If they get to, I believe, it's an attack trigger. Yeah, it's an attack trigger. This could whiff, and we could be fine. Or, when they attack, we just never see them lose control of turns. They'll just take infinite turns somehow. I could go into detail as to how, but there are many ways. So, and I don't know Luigi's deck. Oh, hello, little man. What do you need? My cat is coming to greet me. Alright, bet he's just doing something. A waste knot. I don't like that. 3 mana for a waste knot. I don't like that even more. Alright. Let's see it. Let's see what you can do. Granted, Ristic Study does tax all of the free spells. So I will probably draw interaction at some point to counter a thing, but you know, whatever, who cares? Ooh, neat. So, maybe nothing? Okay. It's not good. Alright, so 3 extra turns. When you cast an instant spell, cast a sword. When you cast an instant... When you next cast an instant spell, cast a sorcery spell, or activate a loyalty ability this turn, copy that spell or ability twice. You may choose new targets for the copy. Force of will. Exiling. So he's forcing the part. What? He's not forcing the part? See, they're still gonna take an extra turn though. At baddie, you pay 1. No resp. No resp. And let's clone this boy. Set power toughness to 3. Just 3. The reason why we are keeping track of this is just for commander damage. Alright, let's see. He's punching. He's punching. Ooh. Interesting. A monolith. Alright, land. Alright, a mutation. And a Greaves. So, a dork becomes a beetle. Whatever. They target one of my things. Target my bird, probably. Or shaman. Or you may not cast it. You may just... Nah, I probably will cast it. Oh, sure. You paid for it? Okay. Oh, he's going to leave Greaves exile. And he will pay for Monolith. Interesting. Interesting. So we're not dead. So we're not dead. Oh, we're dead. We're not dead. Oh, wait a minute. Signet? Question mark. You paying? Question mark. You paying? Question. You may draw. I will draw. I will choose to do that. Do I want to counter the Signet? Can't. Can't counter Signet. How sad. Terrible game. Right. Untap. Upkeep. No effects. And then we will draw for turn. Difficult. We will take 2. Then let's see. How much things can we? So this is free. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 mana before I can tap Cradle. 3 mana. I don't actually have interaction I pay for in hand, so I am going to do this. Arbor Elf. I assume it is good, so I will put it there. I will then play this Fiend Artisan. This scary boy, if you would. And look, I know I'm playing into board wipes. I don't, whatever. That's the deck. Play into board wipes, the deck. But whatever. You gotta live life dangerously. Gotta live it dangerously. Alright, it looks like no one has any response to me putting a giant 5/5 into play. So, cool. Alright. We did it. I mean, we didn't do it. We didn't win or anything, but you know, we're in a good spot. We're on a bad spot. Two players can play Cyclonic Rift, I suppose. But only one of them has the mana for it. Kind of. So. What to do? So, we've had Breach in hand for a little bit, but the reason we have not done the, thing I said earlier, cast Breach, play a tutor, which we even have in hand, and then proceed to win, is very simple. We do not have the cards in graveyard to really abuse it, or the mana to not care about that. Ooh, I get to draw. Sweet. Interesting. I would rather keep my Brainstorm, but, whatever. Pay, untap, no pay tap. So I draw. So he has 3 black in pool. Interesting. He's going to D-tutor. And I will draw from the D-tutor. No response. I'm going to let him do this. There is a common saying. That's not true, but there is a common saying that you don't counter the tutor, you counter what they tutor for. That is just simply not always true. Some, especially, some tutors. Some tutors are extremely 6. No pay, I assume. Huh? Question mark? Alright. No pay, right? Question mark. I'm gonna draw because he cannot pay. Yeah. And then I would bop. Bop. If it didn't kill Kenny, I'd allow it, but it do. No, but really, if we could have just kept Kenrith, like if he did that for 3, sure, we would have let it resolve. If it killed everything but Kenrith, we would let it resolve. Kind of has to attack him. All right, 4 lands. This is what we're hoping for. 2 lands, 3 lands. Revoke existence. Oh no, he's gonna remove my Rhystic Study. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna remove my Rhystic Study. Oh, we can't win anymore, guys. He got rid of the Rhystic Study. We just can't. We should just concede. That's really what we should do. No. I'm pretty sure we win on our turn, regardless of interaction. So, maybe our return is a victory in the end. So let's see. Oops, I'm on the wrong everything. Pass. Untap. Upkeep no effects. I don't like. Yep. And then I just draw for turn. It is a Blood Tender. That's a joke that me and some of my playgroup friends have. We'll play this over on Tomb. Then we will think. Then we will ponder for a ponderous time. We have more than 1 black. We have more than like 2 black even. We will not. Will we get 6 creatures? I mean, we could. GG. Thanks. Oh, he already left. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. I'm pretty sure I have this. So let's just go for it. We don't even need to play the mana positive dudes, I don't think. In fact, just this. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, just this. We will put an Underworld Breach onto the stack. Put Breach here. Alright, now we are going to oh, well, Vintage has conceded the game. That is interesting. And he has also left, so, well, we will We will see what we can do. Well, actually, let's... There we go. We've created... Don't say that! Please don't yell, curse. We will play this Diabolic Intent. And we will see if he'll concede on the intent. Probably not. But, let's see. Intent for Breach. I mean, my bad. For Brain Freeze. Alright, he will make us sort of play it out, though. We will grab this card, put this card here. We have played 1, 2, Breach, and Intent. So we've only played 2 spells. So we will simply tap this, cast Brain Freeze, mill 9, target me. Alright, we will put top card face, no. Not reveal. How do I move top cards to graveyard? 9. Then this goes to graveyard. And then we will see if we won. Did we just win off of that? We didn't just win off of that, sadly. Alright, then we will simply tap this and this. Exile 1, 2, 3. Put the intent. Sack the bird. Say diamond and see if we're good. GG. Thanks for the game. Agreed. Alright. That was a good first test stream. Thank you, everybody, for sort of showing up. I know it's the most recent message, but if you guys could please check out some merch. We have plenty of it on the It's Resolve store. We should be doing this again very soon, maybe this week even. But for now, it was one playing out with y'all, but, hey, have a good day.